cameras trained on one man. He's fit enough to start. We have all the action for you live next on EA TV. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we have our stockings already prepared, full of footballing presents for you. It is Nottingham Forest versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yeah, that's all right, Derek, but where's my gift from you?
Well, sorry, Stuart, there are those who think my middle name is Ebenezer.
That's about right, but as a football fan, I love these festive fixtures. There's always a great buzz around the ground.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, so it's going to be interesting to see what's expected of the wing-backs here. Are they going to be high up the field or drop deeper to make a back five? Only time will tell.
For goal, and a fine stop to turn the ball away. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Clearance needed to be better. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. An effective challenge. And a useful cross. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. And now it is officially half-time, and the two teams matching each other here. What have you made of Wolves?
Well, after talking about how good their attacking play is, they've just been below their best today. But let's give some credit to the opposition. They've had a game plan, it's worked well, and they've been difficult to play against.
And Sosa here. Gibbs White. Oh, what an opportunity. And he's come to them, fully stretched, somehow. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest facing Bournemouth.
I like the look of that game.
A goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. And he's broken free. Oh, dear, TV. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers facing Fulham. It's there for him. And a decent save. Full credit. Elliot Anderson. Nicolas Dominguez. And playing it through. They're putting it wide from there.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything to get their team over the finish line.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Happened at the Emirates. Let's find out what. Here's Alex.
It's a goal for Arsenal. They've pulled one back and now trail by one.
Could be. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game, and this could be a dramatic finale.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Sheshko. Good weight on that pass. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Great drama here. Level once more. Incredible scenes.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And there goes the final whistle. Nothing to separate the two sides in the end, and the points are shared. What did you make of Wolves' overall performance today?
Well, we knew they'd score goals, they usually do, but they were too easy to break down today. The space between the midfield players and defenders was far too big, and that, for me, would be cause for concern.
The man to watch. In a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? Hello and welcome. This is the scene here at Molineux. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers up against Fulham.
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And here's the Wolves lineup.
Well, it looks like a 3-4-2-1, but key to this formation will be the two wing-backs. They've got a lot of ground to cover, both in attack and defensively.
And here's the starting 11 for Fulham.
Well, in this 4-5-1, the striker has to threaten the space in behind, just to stretch the opposition, which will then allow the midfield players space to show their quality. I'm looking forward to seeing them play today.
Well, we always look for teams who might shock and surprise. I think Wolves fall in that category this season, Stuart.
Well, they're in a Champions League spot at the moment, and good luck to them. They've surprised everybody with the quality of their football. They just now need to keep it going.
Romo. It will be now, and there it is, a chance. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
A minimum of 1 minute. Could be dangerous.
Just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
No more time left. That will conclude the first half here at Molineux. Well, I don't think Luis Sinisterra is going to be disappointed at all with what he put into the first half. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, that's exactly what his team needed, because they weren't at their best in the first half, and once again it shows what a key player he is. Can they build on that in the second 45?
Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
We're going to have to wait and see the extent of this injury because his foot was trodden on.
Oh, hang on, Jeff, it's a chance. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, they love him and he loves them. It's great scenes here. Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Chelsea. Even though the keeper went the right way, it's hit the woodwork and gone in. They are now trailing 3-1 with 69 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Nelson Semedo. Rodrigo Gomes. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Can they square the game? And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long!
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Short with the clearance. And the keeper showing tremendous command. And he's fired over the corner. Not away completely. It's there for him. Oh, good save. And over it comes. No nonsense clearance. Oh, opportunity squandered to take the lead.
Well, I can't believe he hasn't scored there. What a chance to win this game.
No one latched onto it. Oh, he's given the ball away. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? And passing it through. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Smith Rowe. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Oh, disappointing clearance. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Agbadu. Now with Hoover. Gonzalo Getch. Oh, it might be. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And the referee blows the whistle, and it is officially a win for Wolves. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he was outstanding in most facets of the game. He made good decisions, he showed great tactical understanding, and he affected the result. Brilliant performance from him.
Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Live on EA TV. Hello and welcome. It's always a joy to cover a game here at Dudley Road. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Leeds United versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
And the match begins. Nice weight on the pass. Nicely saved. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Yeah, he's the club's leading scorer, and he's so difficult to negate. But I'm sure these defenders will have a game plan for him. Whether it works or not, we'll have to wait and see.
Well, I'm sure the visitors will be thinking about claiming all 3 points here, Stuart. They do know that if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast at the moment, but I have to say they've looked a top-class team so far. They're certainly playing some very good football.
Encouraging move from Wolves. Oh, big chance! Strong hand on that one. And the corner kick, the referee's verdict. Antonio Gomes. Sinisterra. Nice weight on the pass. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Well, transfer news for Arsenal supporters. It appears they've got their man, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
And there it is, the half-time whistle, thus bringing to an end the first half here at Elland Road. Well, probably a fair assessment of his first half's work would be a mixed bag.
Well, I've been disappointed with him in that first half. He just didn't have an impact on the game. Yes, the service into him wasn't great, but his movement needs to be a lot better. Let's hope he improves in the second half.
Cunha. Deep delivery. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
The referee blows for a foul. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And a long way out. Oh, a glorious save by the keeper. And nothing wrong with that free kick either. Let's see about the delivery. Well, still an issue here. This could finish it, and in all likelihood that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So full time, it is done and dusted here, and 3 points for Wolverhampton Wanderers. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, Derek, they were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, he'll be pleased with his performance today. He looked sharp physically and mentally, and really stood out for me in a good win for the team.